Welcome to the Child Care Director's Chair, the podcast for bold educators who are ready to lead, grow, and shake things up in early childhood education. Whether you are a teacher eyeing that lead role, a lead stepping into leadership, or a center owner dreaming big, this is your space to grow with purpose and leave your mark. Hosted by heart-centered leadership coach Erica Saccoccio, each episode brings you real talk, actionable tools, and a contagious laugh or two, all designed to help you step into your next level with confidence. So pour your coffee, pop in those earbuds, and take your seat, because your leadership journey starts right now in the Child Care Director's Chair.
Hey guys, it is Erica here, and you are tuned in to the Child Care Director's Chair podcast, and I want to say happy International Podcast Day. You are listening to episode number 9 of our 24 podcasts and 24 hours marathon. Now you hear lots of hustling and bustling in the back of this episode, and it is rocking here at the Connecticut AEYC conference. Having an amazing time, met so many of our listeners. Like truly, that's like my favorite part of coming to conferences. The folks who listen to our show are rock stars, and I am beyond blessed to have them as part of our group. So I just want to say, we just wrapped up the Emerging Leaders block, where we covered everything from values to vision, and now we're stepping into the Empowered Leaders block. These next episodes are all about giving you the tools to lead confidently and effectively when the stakes are higher. Before we get into today's topic, let's take a second to celebrate, because our community has helped us hit 3,000 watch hours and grow to over 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. That means leaders like you are showing up, tuning in, and committing to growing the childcare field. If you haven't already subscribed, now is the time, and don't forget to share this with a colleague who might need a little leadership fuel today. All right, so let's dive in. Today we're going to talk about decision-making under pressure. Childcare leadership does not always give us a luxury of time. A parent might be upset in the lobby. 2 staff members are calling out sick, and that's on a slim day, because sometimes it's 5. Licensing just walked in the door, and now you've got to make decisions fast. Here's the key. Empowered leaders don't freeze, and they don't just guess. They lean on a system. Let me give you 3 strategies to make confident decisions under pressure. Anchor your values. When the clock is ticking, your values are your compass. If safety is a core value, the choice that prioritizes safety will always win. Values cut through the noise and make decisions much clearer. And use the 70% rule. You don't need 100% of the information to act. But if you've got 70% of what you need, then make the call. Waiting for perfect information often means missing the moment. And leaders who act at 70% can pivot if needed, while leaders who wait for 100% of the time often freeze. And then communicate the decision clearly. Once you make the call, don't leave people guessing. Even if it's not popular, clarity is kinder than confusion. So tell your team what you've decided, why you've decided it, and what the next steps are. Here's a quick tip for today. In high-pressure moments, pause for a breath, check your values, and act with at least 70% confidence. Clarity beats perfection every single time. In our next episode, number 10, we are diving into delegation, because empowered leaders know they can't carry it all themselves. And if you've ever struggled with letting go or trusting too much and then been burned, that one's for you. So if today's episode gave you a new way to think about decision-making, share it with your assistant director or lead teachers. The stronger the decision-making skills are, the smoother your whole program will run. And thank you again for helping us celebrate International Podcast Day with 300 watch hours and 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. We are proving that the childcare field is filled with leaders who want to grow and get better every day. So, all right, leaders, remember, when pressure is high, clarity is your superpower. So I'll see you in episode 10, where we talk all about delegation.
That's a wrap for this episode of the Child Care Director's Chair, where we believe leaders aren't born, they're grown. If something sparked for you today, share it, shout it out, or pass it along to the next bold changemaker in childcare. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and stay connected with Erica Saccoccio for more real talk leadership tools and a whole lot of inspiration. Until next time, lead with heart, grow with fire, and always remember, the chair is yours. Now own it.